beauty of this facility is that it will operate just like our warehouse in Wichita, or just like a warehouse you would think about in the grocery business, right? So agencies will still place their order with the food bank on the product that they need. We'll put the orders together, still in Wichita, and we'll ship them out here. But the beauty of this facility is we'll keep frozen food out here, and we'll keep fresh produce, protein, dairy, all those items that our agencies had a hard time getting their hands on, and we could only distribute to them once a month. And now at the very least, they'll be able to get them twice a month. So we're gonna be able to put more fresh produce on the table of a family that's struggling to make ends meet. Hopefully, our goal is we want to improve their health, improve their lifestyle, and offer them a wide variety of product. So it's a game changer. It's a game changer for these 31 counties that we're serving in Western Kansas, just to make life easier for our agency partners that we serve. We get the food to our agency partners, and they get it to the neighbors in need. It's going to make their life easier, and it's certainly going to help support the families that need hunger relief. We have a large cooler and a large freezer. We will have multiple trucks that we will run delivery routes out of this facility. So we have truck docks. We have everything we need to make it a distribution warehouse. We like to call it the Garden City. It's a hub, right? Because it's more than just food. It's a hub of activities, right? We have a meeting room that not-for-profits can use. We have staff here that an office space for, as we move down the road, that we can do food stamp applications, or we can bring in housing and those kind of folks to make it a community type building. And plus the benefits it does to the rest of the state. So we're going to free up staff to take the Wichita area that we serve in southeast Kansas, which is also high food insecurity, to do a better job in those areas as well. So this facility is going to allow us to really change the game across our 85 counties as to what hunger relief looks like in our state. Years ago, we had a drop site in Garden City, so they would meet our truck. So people would drive from Colby to Garden City, pick up their food and drive it back to Colby or drive it back to Liberal. And so over time, we made that direct door delivery. So we started delivering right to the agency door. So they would place their order in Wichita, we'd put the order together, deliver it right to their door. Over time, as we've seen demand increase and need increase, and the need to provide more perishable, more high protein, fresh produce items, that we need to figure out how we can do that better. Because the old system was good, we had just outgrown it, and the need had outgrown that system. So we had looked at Garden City actually for a number of years. We said we need to do something in Garden City. We're not, our data showed us we're not doing a good enough job for those folks that are food insecure. And we had worked for a long time with the Sunflower Foundation on food as medicine. It's one of the things we worked on. They were supporters of the food bank in Wichita when we built that some 15 years ago. And then they helped us with the volunteer center, because they understand that volunteers are a huge part of hunger relief. And so we were working with them on food as medicine, which is very important to us and to the Sunflower Foundation, that if we're actually going to help somebody who has high blood pressure, heart disease, whatever kind of issues, diabetes those are, we have to help them change their diet. A lot of times they can't change their diet because they can't afford to, right? So they have to buy where they can get their calories. So if we can supply fresh produce and good for you protein and those items, we can help change their health. We can move that needle a little bit. That's what said to us, go do this. We have the money to do this now. We can buy the building. And that made retrofitting this facility so much easier. And that's how we got to where we're at today, was that relationship that we had with the Sunflower Foundation. We reached out to some other long-term supporters of the food bank to get this building renovated, and they all said, you know what, rural hunger is just as important, if not more important, than urban hunger. Because some of these folks have to drive 45 minutes to an hour just to get to a grocery store, and then, they might only carry 16 produce items, right? Where we can supply all kinds of produce items, because we're not selling it, right? We're providing it to folks that need it, to put healthy food on their tables, and we're just very excited about what the future holds, not only for Garden City, but what it holds for all of our hunger relief partners across the state.